security has been beefed up here outside as well as inside the hospital. In front of me, I can see at least 5 police vehicles as well as police officers continuing to patrol the area. The entrance of the hospital has also been heavily guarded by security from the hospital. There are about 10 security personnel standing at the entrance just to make sure that the staff that are reporting for duty as well as the patients that are coming to the hospital are able to do so safely. If I could just paint a picture of the scenes that we saw coming out of the protests that took place at the hospital. We saw the protesters marching through the facility, emptying bins and taking the trash and throwing it on the floor, basically disrupting the service at the hospital. Several patients were turned away from the facility. The entrance where I am standing only was also blocked. Protesters using rocks as well as tires, burnt tires on this road, the road that is leading to the entrance of this hospital. Let's just take a listen to Minister Aaron Motsoaledi, who visited the facility yesterday. Let's take a listen to how he described the actions of those protesters.
This is an unprotected strike, and actually during the day I was refusing to call it a strike. Strikes have got rules and they follow a particular pattern. This was just sheer acts of hooliganism, you know, where people have just gone mad against their fellow human beings. So yes, action must be taken, and I'm hoping some people will be identified through the cameras or through whatever means. As I'm saying, these people were aware that what they are doing is wrong, and that's why when they arrive in theater, they took their masks and all that, covered their faces so that they are not seen. But police have to find a way to deal with that. The issue of arson, yes, they did ban, especially they didn't ban any property, but they put tires where the ambulances are moving to make sure that no ambulances come through or no ambulance can leave. In other ways, they were wrecking the whole emergency medical services.
But for now, operations, as I've mentioned, seem to be back to normal. Patients are able to enter the facility as well as leave safely. What we do know is going to take place today is that Nahau is expected to meet with government officials from the Gauteng Health Department as well as the officials from the hospital. They basically want a date as to when the hospital and the Gauteng Health Department will pay out those bonuses to the workers that were participating in that protest action yesterday. As far as we know, there is expected to be no protest action today. Staff are reporting for duty. We haven't been able to work out if it's the staff that was participating in the protest yesterday, but a lot of people have been operating as normal.
Zikhona, we can hear some singing behind you there. Is it just workers singing as they come into work, or is there some form of protest as we speak?
What's been basically happening is that as workers are coming for work, for reporting for duty, they've been singing the same songs that they were singing yesterday, but they are coming to work. There have not been any disruptions, as I've mentioned. There is heavy security at the entrance of the hospital itself. There hasn't been any protest action that we've seen taking place anytime this morning. We've seen police patrolling the hospital facility very rigorously. As I'm speaking to you right now, there's more police officers arriving as well as more police vehicles coming to make sure that operations at this hospital do return to normal.